Hey, it's Hamad. Thank you very much for signing up for Vumu Personalized Video Outreach Tool. I just wanted to quickly reach out and say hi. Personalized Video Outreach Tool has been tremendously successful for us over and over again. You can use it to get meetings with anyone, pretty much on demand. Here's a small example. I've shared it many times over our marketing material before. So here's a story. I decided to start a podcast called Launch Legends back in April 2020, just after a COVID lockdown. And the idea was to interview very successful and high profile entrepreneurs and to get them to come on my podcast and share the journey. So my team initially started with the conventional outreach. They started sending out emails, social media messages to potential guests. We sent out hundreds of messages. Yes, we were getting some bookings, but not with the high profile guests I wanted. So here's what we did. I just shortlisted 10 of the high profile guests, recorded 10 short videos for each one of them, and just sent them out. And the videos were nothing special. It was just me saying hi, and I was asking them to please come on the podcast so we could interview them and all that. So nothing special. And guess what? 100% reply rate. And out of those 10 people, 10 of those guests actually came on the podcast over time. So anyway, so please check out my podcast called Launch Legends. They're all there. The interviews are there. The link is below the video. So there are many examples like that. Personalized video outreach just trumps any form of outreach. Just think about it. Imagine two companies are trying to sell you their services. Company A sends you a generic email or sends you some social media messages, same old boring stuff you've seen before. Whereas company B, someone from the company records a short video just for you and send it to you where they're calling your name, talking about your business very specifically. So here's the question. What company do you think you're going to buy from? I'm hoping the answer is company B. It's just common sense. Anyway, I could talk about it all day long. So let's move on. So first of all, I'm going to walk you through the core features of this application. As well as that, I'm going to show you how you can do personalized video outreach one-on-one. There's another video that shows you how you can do personalized video outreach at scale. So that includes all the automations and personalized images and landing pages. But in this video, I'm just going to focus on the core features. And if you were to do one-on-one personalized video outreach and how you would do that, I'm just going to show you that. By the way, as well as personalized video outreach, you can use the application for multiple use cases. For example, internal communication with your team using video. We do that all the time, and it's much faster than writing emails or sending out messages. For example, a 10 minutes email. Instead of that, if you just recorded a video trying to explain what you were trying to do or say, it would probably take you less than a minute. So much faster, much more powerful. And you can also use this application to upload any Zoom meetings. So it's a really good video storage application. As well as that, you can record and share any video content on social media. So tons of use cases, but we predominantly built it for personalized video outreach, and we use it for that ourselves, and we get tremendous success. So we're just going to focus on that. As you can see, we've made the application dead simple, and I made a point, me and my team, we made a point of making sure that we just put the bare essentials at front. So there's a ton of features we've kind of hidden. So it's very important that you go through this video in detail entirely so you know exactly what feature does and where you can find them. You use this application using Chrome. Reason being is that we have a recording extension that's really, really powerful, has tons of features, and it's very fast as well. And I'm going to show you how that could be extremely powerful when you are reaching out to a prospect, and you can just reach out really, really quickly. So just imagine you run a hypothetically imagine that you have a marketing agency and you're targeting plumbers and you want to sell your SEO services to them, and you're looking for prospects on LinkedIn. So, for example, you go on LinkedIn and you search for plumbers and you find this plumbing company and you want to reach out to their managing director, Martin. Simply what you would do is you would record a video for them. So I would just click on the Vumu extension icon and I would choose webcam and screen. I could choose screen and webcam, but I would highly recommend that you use webcam and screen, and I would hit record. By the way, the extension itself has quite a few features. You have annotation, you can add text, quite a few things over there. So I would just start with recording a very simple message. Things like, it might be a very simple thing. Hey, Martin, how are you? I was just looking at your profile. I thought I would reach out. I'm from a company called Vumu, and we help plumbers with the SEO. Please look at our testimonials below this video. We've had tremendous success for our clients, so I would love to have a quick chat with you. Nothing too formal, but I thought I would just break ice and just reach out. Please book a call if you can spare 15 minutes with me. Thank you, Martin. Hope you have a nice day. And that's it. Nothing too fancy. No scripting, nothing, just really, really casual. And then I would just press OK. And it loads the video on my Vumu share page. Let's see what we can do with it before we send it across to Martin and hopefully secure a meeting with him. By the way, how I spoke in the video was very, very basic, it's quite late in the night, so I'm not the most active at this point. Do try to add some enthusiasm when you record these videos. That typically gets more response. Right, okay, so first of all, I'm gonna preview the video and see if I actually like it or not. If I don't, I can just click on it and record another video. Either I could upload a new video from my desktop, which I'd probably recorded before, I record a new video, or I could just choose one from my dashboard. As well as that, you can actually have multiple videos. For example, you might have a video which is probably a bunch of testimonials, or you might have one testimonial, one video that actually explains your business, a few other promo videos. You could add all of them together. So this first video would be your intro video to Martin. The second one could be like a testimonial video from a few of your clients. The third one could be how you work with your clients and how you get them results, that kind of stuff. So they would all appear over here. So let me just show you how you could have multiple videos on one screen. So see, so I'm just going to upload a video. I'm just going to upload a sales presentation I made a couple of days ago. So it's on my desktop. Actually, we have a testimonial. So let me just upload that first. I've just uploaded a testimonial to go with the prospects video and a sales presentation I recorded a couple of days ago. So the whole point is that Martin, the prospect, when he sees a video, that he's going to see the personalized video I've sent him where I'm speaking about him, I'm talking to him, and then after that, as soon as that video finishes, he sees a testimonial from one of my older customers similar to him. We've had tremendous success. And then after that, maybe a presentation from about my business or any other proposal I might have. So the idea is that you would create this first video there and then, but these two videos, probably a testimonial and a brochure or a presentation, is something you would probably use for every video, and you don't have to record them. You have to just choose them from your from your dashboard, or if they're on your computer, just upload them. That's so that's that done. You can add as many videos as you want. They could be about anything. It's up to you. So once that's done, let's change the title to Could be anything again, but that would get some attention. Once I've done that, I'm going to see what the page is going to look like when Martin sees it. So let's have a look at that. Right, so plain and simple, but we can do different things. We can change the theme. So we've got different themes for the landing page you can choose from. So it could be anything. For example, let's have a look what that looks like. Okay, there we are. Okay, okay, I'm going to go with something like this. Okay, I'll reply. By the way, you can also add a heading that would appear over here. So you can add a heading there. You can change the logo of the page. You can change the favicon of the page. But you can also change the logo in settings. I'll show you in a bit in the settings section of the application, where every single page, landing page, would have that logo and the favicon if you change it. Okay, once I've looked at everything, I would just apply, and let's see what that looks like. Okay, you see the background has been changed. The videos are appearing over there. The title is there, so when Martin opens the video, he's going to see the title and the video and all of these videos. Let's see what else we can do. So we have a library of done for you proposals or brochures you can use for different industries and different use cases. For example, in Martin's case, I'm selling SEO services, trying to sell SEO services to him. What I would do is I would add some information about the business or anything over here. So we have a full-on editor, text editor, very powerful. You can add a bunch of stuff, any text, images, links. You can even add code if you know how to add like HTML code. Or you can just choose from one of the templates we've got in the done for you library and just add that. So let me just choose from one of the templates we've got. I would just click on view templates. It's loading all the templates. And since I'm selling SEO services to Martin, who's a plumber, I'm just going to filter and see if there's a template proposal for plumbers. Yeah, there is. Got to see what that looks like. Okay, it looks good. I'm just going to use that. Right, so that's come over there. After there, but anyway. Okay, let me see what that looks like now. So here's the video, like before. Oh, let's reset. I'll reset the. Okay, yeah, I'll reset that by mistake. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. Okay, so the background is there. The video I'm sending to Martin, that's there. My testimonial is there. The sales presentation is there. Underneath there's the title, and then there's a whole proposal I just added. Okay, I'm going to go back and see if I need to make any changes to the proposal. So you can read through it. You can add your company name. You can add any changes. If you are basically, if you need to change the prices, of course, you will have to add your prices there, and then you can just send it across. We have another feature where it's actually not really relevant to personalized video outreach, but we have an e-signature feature where you can get your prospect to, for example, if you've been talking to Martin for a while and eventually he wants to sign the contract with you, you can actually just enable the e-signature feature over there. That's enabled already. And once Martin gets in, he's ready to sign, he will just have to sign over there. And once that's signed, the contract, it becomes a contract. You get a signed contract, he gets a signed contract, and it's a done deal. So you can even use it for proposals. But anyway, so we'll go back. So we've done that. Let's see what else we can do. Oops. Okay, let's see what else we can do with the application. Okay, so that's done. I can change the thumbnail of the video. So at the moment, the thumbnail is very simple, but I can change the thumbnail to add anything. You can do that just by clicking over here. I've shown that. Oh, the other thing you can do, if you want to basically make sure it's not really relevant in the first outreach. For example, if you're just sending out a video to a prospect you haven't spoken with before, you will not do this, but imagine you are sending something sensitive to one of the prospects, for example, the contract. So you would want to set password onto the page. So before they can access the page, they will have to use a password, which you will give to them. You can do other things like enable comments. I'm just going to show you how that works. So you can get Martin to, in the video, you might say, look, hey, can you please leave a comment or leave a testimonial or something along those lines? And Martin, all they'll have to do is click here, leave a text comment, or they could just click over here and record a video comment. So it's very powerful stuff. As soon as they record a video comment, it gets added at the bottom of the video, and that becomes your property. So for example, if you have a customer who you want them to basically leave a testimonial, you can just create a video, say, look, hey, can you please create a testimonial for us? Here are the instructions, and they'll just click over here and record the testimonial. So very powerful stuff there. So once I'm happy with the whole thing, there are other things you can do, advanced stuff. If you have access to the video editor, if you did buy the package, the other things you can do are things like you can trim the video, you can add subtitles to the video, you can add text, animations, you can add GIFs, emojis, you can add images on top of the video, you can add music, background music to the video, and you can do a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to show you how that works. The Vumu video editor. So you will just click on that, and it will take you to the Vumu. Okay, so this is a Vumu video editor. The video you recorded would just turn up over here, and you can do a bunch of stuff. Like I said, you can add text. You can basically make sure you can add text in different fonts, different styles. You can add emojis. You can add subtitles to the video. So for example, if you are reaching out to someone who probably doesn't speak English and you don't speak their language, then you can just record in English and then auto subtitle the video. You can add more images on top of the video. You can basically change the background of the video, things like that. So very powerful stuff. And then once you're ready, you just click export, and it by default adds all the stuff onto the video. So once you're happy with the entire video, you've seen everything, you're happy, just send it. So there are multiple ways you can share the video and send it across to Martin. You can either just send it to Martin by adding them onto LinkedIn and copying this link and sending it to them. They'll watch the video, reply to you. You can click on share. As you can see, the preview of what the page is going to look like to Martin is over there. You can copy the link again, share it. You can share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, LinkedIn, or you can just share it via Vumu email. So you can just write anything over there, enter the email address if you have it, enter a subject, could be anything like, hey, Martin just saying hi, and sending it. And that's it. So that's a manual outreach, one-on-one outreach. what I've shown you is a very extended way of creating a video and everything, but in reality, if you do this every day, spend 25-30 minutes, you can create 30-40 videos within 30 minutes and just send them across. If you start doing it every single day, it's going to be on your fingertips super fast. And just send 20-30 videos a day and you will get plenty of meetings, plenty of replies from your prospects. So that's that. So I'm just going to quickly show you some other small features as well. There are some things you can do at that account level. So you go into settings, you can change your name, company, country, whatever. You can change preferences. For example, if you want your landing page to show your logo, you can just come and add your logo over there. If you want your landing page to show your fabricant, you can add that. You can add your own, you can create your own subdomain. For example, if you have a company called XYZ, you would just add XYZ over here, and all the links would be xyz.vumu.io. So it would have your company name on it. You can set the preferences for your notifications, and you can check your billing and what kind of package you're on. Other things we didn't talk about was that every time someone watches a video for the first time, you will get an email notification. If someone leaves a comment, you will get an email notification. And in the future, you will basically also get notifications as soon as people are watching a video or they are engaged to a certain point. For example, if someone has watched the video for like 10 minutes, you know they're engaged, so you'll get notifications based on those as well. So that's the core application, and it shows you how you can do personalized video outreach on one-on-one basis, manual basis. In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can basically do outreach at scale, where you just have to create one video and send it across to thousands of people. So make sure you watch the part 2 of this as well.